Mm-hmm. A horror
Hello
game.
there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested
You're gonna
in
see.
having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Oh, don't worry, you will.
Rebellion.
Hello, ghost. Uh-huh. Level 3 lock. Is that in the house? I think it is. Yeah, okay.
Rebellion.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion.
Demigod statue or block? Fuck was that? Didn't mean to eat the cupcake, I wanted to search the bag. Let's see, do I have enough level to go room back to open that? Or open that? I am.
Hello, Mora.
The fucking panic whenever you open that thing.
Rebellion.
No thinking, okay.
Roderick Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Roderick Gryffindor is the greatest duelist in history. Can I go in here? No. Just a bush, okay.
Rebellion.
I'll just ash my rings. Before I talk to you, can I break into your house?
Hello, Mora.
I can. Oh, no, open up.
Rebellion.
While I know this is here, I'm just gonna wait. So that I can grab this. Demiguise?
Now, demiguise.
No, monster and a cooker. I want the demiguise.
Rebellion.
Which one rides? I'm pretty sure that's a level 3 lock over there. Yep, level 3, and I think up here is a level 3 too. Oh, there's not even a lock up here. There's a lock frame though. Oh, it wasn't even that gracious. Oh, wrong thing.
Lumos.
Looking for a light pulse? I think it's just...
Rebellion.
Yeah, it's right here on this one.
Lumos.
Come to me. Skip. And Revelio page.
Revelio.
And there's no tings. I don't think I see anything flying around. And that back there is just plants. Yeah.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well.
I think I have enough
I won't
money.
be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Yeah, I have well enough
Madam
money.
Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business.
Because you couldn't just have
wish
Penny
the
bring you the
very
items.
Best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Because you couldn't get your house elf to bring you your husband's items. Alrighty. This is gonna suck. Nope. Turn too soon. Alright, Penny, let's get this horror show on the way.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the... Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Rebellion.
Alright, let's get this over with. I'm gonna have to put a warning in front of this one too, aren't I? Not a spider warning, but another kind of warning.
Lumos.
2 hours, so it might be 1 hour.
Oh, it's just that, okay. Do you have a fear of mannequins?
Rebellion.
I don't fear of anything, man.
That's good.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
You need to know.
Rebellion.
Nope.
Rebellion.
Yep. It's in the same realm as
Oh, goody! Someone to play with.
it's in the same realm of having a fear of dolls.
This will be. For me, at least.
What do you mean no?
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Uh-huh. Well, no, but
Who's there?
Yeah, I have pretty good reviews of the new one that just came out.
Revelio.
a whole lot of fucking no.
Confringo.
Go away.
Revelio.
No.
Confringo. Revelio.
Just a whole lot of fucking nope.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
No.
Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Revelio.
Not what I want. Chat.
It's as if I should hang something there.
Take it. Open says me.
How enlightening!
Oh, God.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Just a whole lot of fucking no.
Lumos.
Oh, you're just gonna open straight up? Okay, hold up.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 fans to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here is my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Explore what lies beyond. Okay. Left or right?
Left.
Alright, it's the way I was going anyways.
Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio.
I don't know why I keep Revelioing. It's not. I know for a fact there are no chests in this fucking thing. Right. Alright, this way. Oh, God. This way, I guess.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Ha.
Should I go? Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Is there anything down here? Nope. You're not gonna let me through? I don't understand. Oh. Wait, that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Put you in
So much
there.
fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio.
Celia's.
Saw her leave and I went, where the fuck is she going?
I said, you know you're going to Penticton, right? And she's like, oh, am I? And I was like, yes.
Yeah, I wrote it down on her paper.
And she's like, well, I'm just gonna go see Celia right quick. And I'm like, okay, there's no stopping her.
Well, I'm glad she at least told you.
I heard her leaving, so I was like, where are you going?
Said to her, Mom, please get used to just looking at her. She went that. Yeah, every morning. Cool. So what day is it?
Yeah.
Look at your paper.
Or the board on the wall.
Yeah, for the day, but I always write the paper.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why do you have an alarm set? I was the only thing we have.
Revelio.
On Thursday at 2:45.
Lumos.
Not that I can think of.
You have no appointments?
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this
don't think I have any
room to
appointments
cause the
till
room to
August.
rotate again.
Okay, I would have wrote that on my calendar anyway when I put it in my alarm.
Yeah, I have nothing set for today. Maybe that was you reminding you that you need to leave to go to like to remind you that you need to leave work.
Lumos.
I have no idea, Mama.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, so disorienting.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Guardian Leviosa.
Alright, let's grab this. Put it there. Alright, now we gotta go this way. Do not want furniture thrown at me.
Revelio.
Because that hurts. No! No, 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 no. Fuck. You just. Eh.
Revelio.
Two, just a whole lot of fucking no.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, there's nothing that way. Okay, door 1, 2, or 3.
Right.
Did we pick the door on the first go? I'm guessing not. Ah!
Lumos.
Okay, door 1 or 2.
Lumos.
Maybe this was the right way.
Lumos. Lumos.
Ah! That is why I fucking have been destroying things and then they fly at me if I get too close.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Ah!
What was that? Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Just a whole lot of goddamn nope. Oh god. Fuck god.
Confringo.
No!
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
No!
Lumos. Confringo.
No!
Lumos.
Just a whole lot of fucking no. Only one door to go through now.
Confringo.
Nope.
Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to puppy.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Fucking rights.
Confringo.
I think I did this at nighttime when I played through my playthrough, and there was still a whole lot of fucking no.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
We played Fortnite before.
Mm-hmm.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
That one was moving.
Lumos.
No! Oh, I'm being surrounded.
Rebellion. Lumos. Confringo.
See, this is why I've been killing all of them. Can you need another what? Yeah. I told you, there's gonna be a warning with this one for being warning. Meh. And then I just gotta look up what the right word is for fear of dolls or mannequins and whatnot. Why was this illuminated? Why is that illuminated so weirdly? Because I'm assuming, I don't know if fear of mannequins and a fear of dolls is the same thing or not. I would assume they're like adjacent.
Tone, sweet tone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not okay. Just try to give me more Wiggenweld potions. Oh god. Stop. Stop. Ow. I'm supposed to entertain him, don't really do much about it. Ow.
Now that should get your attention.
Ow.
Well
Bitch slap.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Fucking bitch slapped. Hmm? Oh, did you send me what it's called?
There's no intelligent. No,
Those are just mannequins, wax figurines, statues.
I think that's the one you need.
Movies, yeah, that would be the one I need. I don't like what the one is for dolls, though. I don't like how that. No. But yeah, the Automatonophobia
I simply adore this blooming place.
would be the one I need
Don't
to
you?
put in before I do this section.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't stand for long in the dark.
No, I was saying about chests. There is a few, but it's this way. There wasn't any in the library. Nope. There's a whole lot of fucking nope. fucking sofa thrown at me. Excuse you? No. Not allowed. I don't know.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Okay.
Revelio.
Look at that chest. Ah, fuck you. I'm supposed to grab this? Oh, must be. I thought he was holding one, but I guess it's not.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. But don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Is that way? Really this way? Nope. That's not that I can see.
Lumos.
Put a chair down there that I can nail.
Lumos.
Because there's this one here. Right. There's this one over here. So what's the middle bit for? Oh. Grab
Wingardium Leviosa.
put there. Grab that. Then we can go this way. Yeah. There's nothing this way, right? Why does this come around like that? Stop.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Open? No, that's not working. Fuck. And put it there. Is that what I need to do? Oh, I guess.
Lumos.
That, like, helped not at all.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Okay, hold on. That. And then I need... Not that. I want that there and that there. Is there a burning enemy? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. I do too much damage at this difficulty level.
Lumos.
Oh, hey, look, a chest. Oh, God. Nope, nothing that way. Oh, there's the opening. A whole lot of fucking no.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, there's just a side room. Okay. Or not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. You're coming with me. Let's go this way. Leave you to that.
Fringo. Revelio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
No, really?
Fringo.
No, not really.
Revelio.
I'm more, not really afraid. I'm more concerned about what the dolls could hold. Jesus! I'm afraid of what can be living within.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Essentially.
I feel like at some point everyone
Revelio.
Well, it's, I just, because I believe in paranormal and shit, right? So it's like, I'm more concerned about what entities? What entities? Well, because sometimes it's just like the souls of children, and sometimes
Revelio.
they're attached to their dolls.
What's this?
So I'm more
Okay.
concerned about the entities
Night to
that could
age
be
3.
within dolls.
Nighty night.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Watch
Mm-hmm.
Disney had their
Ah! I forgot about this bitch.
this is a bit much.
That was the wrong square.
Okay.
boy, no, you can't go that way. Check. That's how I warn you.
Yeah. Fuck. I was trying to jump from, like, the queen spot or whatever to,
indicate where I can't go. Revelio.
Yeah, now make me want to watch
uh-huh.
more.
Ah! God damn it.
This is a bit much.
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Hopefully you're not walking at the door or in a bill or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just holding Wiggenwelds. Ah!
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Please don't. I got shit to do, sir.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Did Cody go outside again wearing a fucking black sweater?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Hmm? Yeah, what about tonight?
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
No. Ow. Ow.
Get your attention.
Ha! You
Well,
missed on
this
slapping
has
me,
been
bitch.
fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
I dodged his slap this time. Alright, return to the foyer. This whole thing is a fucking trap. What do you mean? That I did it? That I'm the reason for the trap?
Revelio.
I don't like that it just tried to give me more Wiggenwelds. I won't need them, but still. Yeah, oh god. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh god.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed.
Because it's fucking terrible. Why, you think this is
Now
River
I
Nightmares?
suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a
What is Maria
straitjacket,
doing?
never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Access cat, but cat.
Oh, shit. What did Fortnite tell you? I love how it's already damaged a little bit. Oh yeah, it's basically like fighting a troll. What about Fortnite not being a possibility? Oh, you're getting a headache? Oh! I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect that. Oh, now there's mannequins. Oh, it did the mannequin instead of the furniture troll. Right? It's dead again. Bye.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh god, I hate this part. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Yeah.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you.
Revelio.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
There's all clearly.
Alright, back to Hog.
Knock it off. Weirdo.
He's not a weirdo. Oh look, now there's a legitimate chest here. Doo-doo. Alright, come here, Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
I see you.
Forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Yeah.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Revelio.
Oh, you're following me? Okay.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. I could use some gold.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her.
You'd think she'd be stronger considering she's the one that has to do all the shit.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
I don't know.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. I reckon that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Silence.
Oh.
She silenced her so she'd shut up.
Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
And to be fair, it makes sense that I would own a shop or something, like, for... Like, yeah, it's like, oh, I could do such great things after Hogwarts and stuff, all the different careers you can do, like, hypothetically speaking, after you leave Hogwarts. But with how the story goes and what my role in this world is, it would make sense that I'd stay close to Hogwarts. So being a shopkeeper in Hogsmeade makes sense.
Yeah, in case goblins come back or dragons need replace or beat.
You'll see the further we get in the storyline.
Then you won't have to rob your own store.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved.
This is
Penny
basically
had
an
the most
oddity
difficult
shop.
time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Now you own Penny?
Yeah, I could have set her free, but like, a lot of house elves, when you say you're set free, is basically like the worst news to them. Yeah. Vesters and Venom.
I choose Vesters and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.